because then it'd be
Yeah,
plus
exactly,
3,
and
which isn't bad.
and we're going to need money from that for that. So, with the new quest in Lockhorn, if we just give Heracles half of it, the 4,000, so he can buy his belt, then the other four of us get 1,000 each, and then once we finish the Lady Songbird quest, we can divvy up that money too.
Oh yeah. Well, no, Heracles, how much money do you have for that belt right now? Because I think he has like 1,800. I think.
Yeah, but that's the quest is 8,000, so let's just give him half of it. Like it's
Actually, yeah, you're right.
it's best used for him anyway. I don't think it's going to be a big old deal for any of us to let him take half of it for the belt, knowing that it's going to be well used.
Right. Talking away. Sorry. Go to my campaigns. Get to tab. Launch VTT. Perfect. Also, Seth Azar's here.
He is here.
Seth Azar.
So, so Sir Thomas is going to be missing for the next 2 weeks after today.
Possibly next 2 weeks. Definitely 2 weeks from now. Possibly next week as well. Not entirely sure. I should have an answer by Wednesday.
But you know, I'm excited for the Grushin trial.
That's
it's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's even more of a reason for us to do these side quests, because then by the time he comes back, we should be ready for the Grushin trial. Because we want to be all here for that.
Yep. Well, I mean, like I told Warden and y'all, like I don't mind personally if I need to be gone for that, because I know for a fact it'll be great and I can just watch it, you know? Because like again, it's my sister's wedding, you know, like if I have to miss it, I don't mind at all.
Yeah, no, I think based on what was revealed for the Lady Songbird trial, like I think we could get that done pretty easily.
The Lady
Without
Songbird quest.
having-
Songbird trial?
Yeah.
I think she meant quest, not trial.
Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit confused. I'm like, the Lady Songbird trial? She's on trial right now? What?
No, she's not on
Yes.
trial right now.
Guilty.
I say, I hope not.
Plus, there's a whole bunch of role playing that I'm sure some of us want to do when we get back to Stone Call too. So.
Oh yes, there is. Oh yeah, there is.
There's lots of people to talk to. So
I have to talk to one guy and his siblings.
Okay. Well, I will say this. I don't know if you guys have access to hang on, let me just go ahead and start this up and pull up the world map. If I can find it.
I should get my phone because you're double talking on me right now.
Did I get rid of the world? No, there it is. Here we go. So, you guys are about right. You're somewhere around here.
Right after that quest with the funny guy.
Yeah.
So, so
we have
Hufflepack
to
Dead Ranch
return-
is going to be up in here. And then his quest is going to take you out this way. Specifically to right here.
Not seeing any of this because I'm not done that yet. There it is.
So, up to Lockhorn, out into Modax, and then up north to this the tip of this place right here.
Yeah. That's fine.
So, is that what you guys are wanting to do?
Yes.
That's the noble quest, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Hufflepack Dead Wrench.
Right.
Not to return in our current quest. Just to make sure I'm on the right track, right?
Yeah. I think it would be a good idea to go on that quest and
Remind me who the guild hands' names were, or at least one of the names, just so I can find it in my notes.
Brimble bag.
Bibbin.
Brambleback?
No, not actually Brambleback. No, I just said that. Off
Yeah,
the top of my
Bibbin.
head.
Pippin. Oh, Bippin.
Yeah, Bibbin.
Bibbin. Oh, you know what? I don't have it in my notes at all. I just kind of came up with those names on the fly. Never mind. So, all right,
Bibbin.
well. So let's go ahead and get started then. All right. Hello and welcome to Wardens of the Weave, everybody. Today we're going to be heading back to Lockhorn, cashing in some stuff, and then looking around to find a Huffleback dead wrench, and then taking on his quest that he has to offer. So yeah. Let me go ahead and pull it back up to where you guys were. Not West Rock. Although, you know what, I'll pull up the map of West Rock for Sethazar specifically, just so you can see what was there.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, you guys investigated that place.
Got it.
Now I gotta find...
Yeah, you had wonderful insight scores while you weren't here. Just so
Of
you
course
know,
I did.
Cesar.
Of course I did.
And you got the idea that maybe
Yeah.
you should run away. Because you had some degree of recognition of what this thing might be, while nobody else has ever encountered this before, and there's no record of it being here ever.
Oh, yeah, okay, good. Well, I'm glad I did something beneficial.
So, for the recap from last session, thank you, Amalia, for this. Before trans, Amalia used Arcane Genesis to cast a Galder Speedy Courier, sending a sending stone to Ryman Gallivo to initiate a way to converse with him. Sir Thomas used Arcane Genesis to cast Silence, allowing him to meditate on everything he'd learned. Heracles, in the morning, Heracles went to fetch Sir Thomas, had a brief conversation about how Sir Thomas feared his father finding him. They went to the Chapel of Enduring Mercy. They had a conversation with Father Albinus, and that he had found Henry in the desert, and asked about the trials down south of Ashfall. Sir Thomas talked about his soul, the father advising him to destroy the demon to free his soul. Malia asked about the caravan, when it came from Lockhorn, from traders who were at the rock market, and there were rare stones from the religious trinkets. They went up to Lockhorn, stopping at Fool's Rest for a long rest. They went to this the rock market, and then they did some shopping. Malia priced out a sword for Dreamsteel Rapier for 1,400 gold. Sir Thomas and Heracles stopped at the secondhand armory. They learned that the cost of Belt of Dwarven Kind was 4,000 gold. Sir Thomas sold his Amulet of Drunken Swelling for 350. He also gained a brief lesson on how to differentiate male and female dwarves. Ross went to the scrapyard and learned about red steel, and who is allowed to have issue orders for the creation of red steel. Malia went to the religious trinkets and investigated the caravan further. With a successful insight, learned that the owner was very scared of upsetting any gods, and leveraged that to learn that the Cascure family was involved with the one particular item. Ross purchased 10 pounds of silver ore. Sir Thomas purchased a tool belt at the general goods. Ross purchased smith's tools, tinkering tools. They tried to go into the Temple of the Stone, but were stopped at the gate. They went to the Adventurers Guild. Dugamu's drafted a quest to West Rock, which the party collected. They learned that they were sent to investigate. Others were sent to investigate but had not returned. The reward was 800 gold. They also learned of a potential quest for 8,000 gold that would be held for them by one Huffleback Dead Wrench. After a rest, the party headed to West Rock, where they discovered the entire community was destroyed. Sister Mirabelle noted there were no birds or wildlife anywhere nearby. Molly found a journal and a mining ledger and noted that the wall started humming during one of the mining expeditions. They also found a prayer token, Sister Mirabelle saying it was a protected room against deep hunger. They felt a tremor, Ross noting that it was not natural. The creature that attacked the community seemed extraordinarily large. Sir Thomas found claw marks against the wall, not recognizing it as claw marks at first. Molly found a piece of paper and spoke of a miner being afraid of the mountain itself. In a locked toolshed box, they found several warning requests, all denied by higher-ups in Lockhorn. Another journal entry, it noted they found an empty hall, an empty space that seemed to be larger than the royal hall. In one location, they heard a crunching sound and some banging sounds hundreds of feet below the ground. Sister Maribel found a scale that seemed of whatever this creature was. It seemed to resist magic interaction. After Sir Thomas found a rift in the ground, Molly deduced that the entire settlement was shifted by several feet. Sister Maribel found signs of huge bite marks, noting the creature had a massive width of a mouth with teeth longer than great swords. Molly felt heat beneath the ice and felt a pulsing rhythmic heartbeat. They also found a miner's expedition log with several pages removed. The only thing they learned from it was that there was movement behind the stone. Magic seemed to destabilize the closer they got to the caves and tunnels, and Sethazer noted that the scale seemed to be closer to minerals, and recommended that they leave West Rock with the information they had gained, because he had some sort of insight based off of his studies in Faerun that something of this scale and magnitude is probably best left alone for now. They rested at a high keep. Ross had a dream sequence. He was taking steps on a mountain, but the ground seemed hollow. The mountain path fell downwards instead of normally sloping upwards. The stone shook and moved, and a massive eye opened. And Ross witnessed a dragon, not a mountain, waking up as it lifted off into the sky, leaving Ross to fall in the dream and waking from a falling sleep. So, anyway, that's where we're at.
Hurrah!
And Sethazer, go ahead, since you've been mulling it over for the entire night, go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Okay. Just a regular one?
Yeah, you just need a 23 to succeed.
Oh no, not even close. What?
All right.
Just a 23.
Can we all give him the help action?
Do you have some sort of expertise when it comes to intelligence?
I got a 10 and a dream.
I mean, my Arcana is my highest proficiency, but that's not gonna help me.
Well, in this case, I'm doing intelligence because even by Faerunian standards, this thing is very mythic in nature.
Would it be like an investigation check or like a history check, maybe?
I'll let you do history. Why not?
Nope, I still fucking missed it by 2.
Guidance! Mr. Mirabel, guide him.
No, I'll let you repeat the check every day
Okay.
until you realize what it might be.
Oh, that terrifies me.
Oh, we know out of character.
Yeah, we know out of character what it is, but I can message it to you directly.
Yeah, that'd be great. Because I don't.
We did not want to fight it.
Yep.
Yeah, so in Faerun, it makes sense that in Faerun that might be known, but here it's not.
Yep, nope, that makes sense.
So, so let's roll some initiative to see who wakes up first.
I send my daily sending to Ryland after my trance.
Oh yeah, I wake up first.
Yeah, so Sethazer, you wake up, in a cold sweat. You're on the edge of realizing what this thing might be.
I really wish I could remember. I'm assuming Molly is already awake. Someone would look at her and be like, I really wish. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember what that is, but it's something. It's something very, very bad. And it's bugging me that I can't remember what it was.
Well, all we can do right now is return to Lockhorn and provide the information we found. So if you happen to remember before we get there, but it might be one of those things where they might not believe you.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of if I remember what it is, I don't. If it is something that potentially I think it is, then it might be bad for everybody, and it might not be something we can stop. But I don't think it's that. I could be wrong.
No. Well, if it's something we can't stop, the important thing will just be making sure that they don't try to send more miners to that
Yeah.
location.
Probably not a good idea.
I had a successful casting of a arcane genesis spell while you were slumbering.
No, that's good. Any
Yes, I
successful
was-
arcane genesis is good.
Yes, I was able to get the pair of the sending stone all the way back to Haruta. Yes, hopefully in this quest that is, they said they would keep for us, we can navigate some of the political field of Lockhorn since we weren't able to enter the Temple of Stone at all.
Yeah. Hopefully they kept it for us. Have you made any new poisons as of late?
I haven't found anything new to experiment with. So I'm just trying to keep the ones that I have made strong.
That's good.
They were quite successful in the last battle we had against the Thorns Guard, so there's that.
That's good. At least we know they're potent on other people, and just not me for some reason.
Yeah. There'll come a time when I'm able to create one that even you have difficulties with.
Yes, I'm sure it is coming. Just don't know when. I expect with your proficiency in the poisons crafting, it will happen.
Mhm.
Okay. Next to wake up is going to be, I guess, it's Heracles.
Hercules is gonna get up and he's gonna put on his armor. Trudge outside.
Yep. Both Cesar and Mally
morning.
are probably hanging out at the same crystal just
Yeah.
to stay warm.
For sure. Staying warm next to the crystal, always.
How was your guys' rest? I mean, how was your guys' nights, should I say?
My rest was good.
Mhm.
Good. Oh, any ideas on that? What's his name? The noble guy that we're going to be receiving a mission for?
I imagine they'll tell us the information once we return.
I was just asking, just in case anyone knew him or heard of him before. I'm just excited because, well, let me think about that. Let me rephrase that. I'm just interested because 8,000 gold. That's the most we've ever been offered for a quest, right?
To date.
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's probably gonna be risky, is what I'm thinking. We're gonna just like wander over to the crystal with them.
Yes, come stay warm, friend. It's a little nipply out here.
Oh, don't worry. I'm very what's the word for it? Very layered. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess Sir Thomas, actually, Sister Maribel will wake up next. No, Ross is gonna wake up next.
Yay.
I assume that the dream that happened like earlier in the night, and Ross went back to sleep after scribbling down what ideas he had. So he's finally rising from bed, and he greets everybody.
Hello, Ross.
Morning, Ross. How was your
Morning.
night?
Interesting to say the least. Yeah, I had a dream, and I can't be certain if it was a vision or a dream, but regardless, I'm going to start planning out this project a little bit more.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, tell me, Sir Thomas's goddess has invaded your dreams too.
Oh, I wouldn't dare steal her from him. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going. That's all. That's all him. But yeah, what's for breakfast?
Have seeds.
I think it's too cold here to do anything with seeds.
Oh, you could eat the seeds directly.
Oh yeah, dried seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna eat something, and you know, once everybody wakes up, we're returning to Lockhorn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sounds good. And Russell sit down and eat and peruse his book some more, a little distracted, but still.
That reminds me, Heracles is gonna read the Sylvan book.
All right. Then Sister Maribel will get up, and she'll start making some food for people. And then Sir Thomas will wake up last.
Sir Thomas was sleeping in. He got so sad that he couldn't fight whatever that was. He's gonna wake up and he's gonna walk outside and he's gonna say, "Well, good morning, everyone. I hope we're all having a good morning at least."
Good morning, Sir Thomas.
Morning.
I must say, yesterday was quite the puzzle. Whatever was that thing that, tried to, well, whatever it was doing. It was large, I know.
It must have been some kind of animal.
An animal, are you sure? I would sooner think that's a demon from hell. Thank you. Or possibly from the abyss. I'm not quite familiar with them, I'm going to be honest. All the things.
Well, what's stopping animals from being from the hells or from like the abyss?
You know, you actually make a good point. Are there any animals from the abyss? Do we know about that?
Do you?
I don't know.
Can I roll a history check?
Sure, why not?
History! I have a +0.
You know what? Roll nature.
Nature? Okay, I'll roll nature. I got 12.
You think there you might think that there are some sort of squid. And maybe geese also live there.
So you know what? Geese would make sense for coming from the hells. I'm not going to lie to you. That actually, you know what? That would probably make the most sense to me. I'm going to be quite honest with you.
So our lead is it must have been some sort of giant goose.
I mean, if it had scales, geese have scales on their feet, technically speaking. I wouldn't put it past a goose. Would not put it past a goose. I'm going to be quite honest with you. That makes perfect sense to me from a goose.
Indeed. Once we eat, we shall head back to Lockhart.
Yes, perhaps on the way, Sethazar, you may help me read that book. You know, I'm quite interested in its pages still.
Yeah, totally.
Please don't tell me you're lying to me.
No, yeah, I'll totally help you.
I don't know what I'm...
Are
I don't
you
have
lying
the
to
book.
him?
You have the book. You have the book. I know you have the book. I gave you back the book.
I gave it back to you because you took it from me when I lied to you.
Oh, you're right. I still have the book. Yes, I do. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I can do that then. I thought you saw the book. I'm sorry. I gaslighted myself. Oh my lord. You're too good at this. Can you not do that, please?
I gaslighted
yeah,
myself. Please don't do that.
Yeah,
Can
can I see the book? I want to try to reread it. I don't remember what it said exactly.
Well, hold on, Sethazar. Remember what happened last time? You tried to tell me the book wasn't there. I know what the book is. Only if I can read it with you. Explain to me the words. I'm not quite familiar with them. Please.
I'll try. I just don't know if you're going to be able to comprehend what these words say.
However many times, I am willing to do it, as long as you are, friend. And he's going to slowly open up the book and hand it to him and say, "Now, from the beginning, what is it?"
It's a spell book. It's a spell to learn anti-magic. It's a higher level spell than either of us can cast currently. Which is why I haven't been
it'd
able
be
to
worth
learn
a
it.
shot. It'd be worth a shot to try and learn anyway, wouldn't it?
I
I'd say
agree.
so.
but in this case, it's could backfire on us and make it so we can't use magic in general, which is not good for me.
Well, how about this? I be the guinea pig, and you be the person who uses the guinea pig. I obviously I don't entirely need magic. Worst comes to worst, I can't use these items I use. Oh well.
Exactly. So like, it makes more sense for me to learn it and help you with this spell than for you to learn it and not be able to use it at all. Don't you think?
Right. More so, I wish to learn this spell just so I can learn its properties. You know, in case Valen decides to be the bad guy, which I still feel he is, openly. And yes, I hope that the big being in the sky heard that, wherever he is. I'm still suspecting this.
Big Bean?
No,
the big, the big being in the sky.
No, I would have to agree with you. He's not my biggest fan. I'm not his biggest fan either. But again, if he can use it at a higher level than you can already, because if you're stuck at whatever level this spell is, and he can use it, say, at the next level or a higher tier than what you can, then it defeats the purpose. Or if he can counter your spell.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Wha-
Snake,
whoa.
not a fan.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just trying to look out for you.
Knowing that
I appreciate it.
once Sir Thomas is on his tangent, he'll stay on his tangent. Malia would like to cast silence on him.
No, please don't cast silence on me. Please don't do
Yes.
that. Is there a roll to resist it, or does it just happens?
It just happens.
Oh, okay. And then, you know, whenever Sethric did... He's
while-
gonna try
while
to look
he's-
at his mouth, and he's so sad.
This is time to go. Looks like the alarm bell ring.
I'm gonna hold on to this book again until time comes where you can talk and we can talk about it more. And I'm gonna stick it in my backpack real quick.
Sir
gonna
Thomas
look
is
at
gonna
Malia.
watch you, and he's gonna shrug his shoulders, and he's gonna cross his arms angrily.
I'm gonna look at Mallory and be like, "We got this."
Yeah, once they head out, she'll drop the concentration on the spell.
Furthermore, that's why Sethric is really just a poopy butt. Oh, I can't talk. Who did that?
What is this? I need to figure out exactly what this stuff does.
I have no idea.
Are you trying to deceive Sir Thomas? If so, I would like to roll against it to see if it's possible for me to understand.
You were gonna fail. You were gonna fail miserably. At this
I
one.
want to see how horribly I fail. Please, Molly,
Go
if you
ahead.
don't mind, entertain me.
Go ahead.
Well, you have to roll deception first.
The lowest I can roll is a 17. Tell me if you beat a 17.
Okay, and that's insight I have to roll, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, we tied it.
18.
So active insight beats.
Oh, 18. 18.
Yeah. So active insight
Oh.
beats active deception. So, but deception
Oh.
beats
No.
passive insight.
So my active insight beats her passive deception.
No,
So she has to roll now.
No, she already did roll. She rolled naturally a natural 11 for a total of 18. So, which would beat
Oh.
your passive insight, but you rolled active insight. So that, yeah, the hierarchy there is that active insight beats deception.
Oh,
Let me
Sir
try.
Thomas looks at Sir Thomas is gonna look at you, and he's gonna like twinge his neck a little. He's gonna be like, "Oh, why? Why'd you do that? How could you do that to me? I thought we were friends."
I'm just trying to protect you from yourself.
Okay. He's gonna. I'm not gonna say he's gonna have puppy dog eyes, but he's like kind of sad, but he understands. He's gonna nod and he's gonna. All right. Well, we're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you guys are.
Okay. Well, you begin to make your trip back towards Lockhorn. Do you want to stop anywhere along the way, or do you just simply want to get to Fool's Rest, or do you want to go past Fool's Rest?
Is there anywhere worth going, guys?
There's a whole world to explore.
There is
no,
a
I
whole
think-
world to explore. It's just, you know, it's
I was
just
gonna
a
say
matter
Sir
of
Thomas's
do you
mom's
want me
house.
to fast forward all the way to Lockhorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to all the way to Long.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean I'm happy to run it. It's just
Wait,
But
how
we
much
get-
time passes? Do I get to re-roll my check?
yes, you get one reroll of your check.
Yes. No. Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah!
so you wake up in Fool's Rest, your head pops off the pillow, and you're just like, oh no, it's a Tarask.
I'm gonna look at Molly and be like, so I finally remembered what was in that cave, and it's not good. Really, really, really not good. They definitely cannot send miners back there.
Are they definitely not going to believe you when you tell them what it is?
Potentially, I might need you to persuade them to believe it, because I am not good at that. But I know you are. I don't
Well,
know if
you
you know
tell
what
me-
this is.
Yeah,
But-
well, you tell me what it is, and I'll pretend to be the expert about it.
It's a Tarask. Those are not good creatures. I don't know how much you know about them.
Literally nothing.
They
It don't exist in
will-
the Fey realm.
They will destroy cities and everything in its path when they get woken up, and they are not easy to beat at all, by any means necessary.
Well, it looks like from the journals and everything we found, they woke them up. So I guess we have to tell the Adventurers Guild that West Rock is just the Tarask's terrain now. Nobody else should
Yeah.
go there. It just
No.
belongs to the Tarask. It's like finding a spider in your house. It just belongs to the spider now.
Spider on very large substances that enhance it by like a billionfold.
No, I'll do what I can, but we might have some difficulties since they submitted several warning requests that were ignored and denied.
Yeah, they're basically I don't know. They're basically immune to almost everything.
Hmm.
And they're very large, like super large creatures that are not fun and can swallow things whole.
Well, don't talk too much about it when Sir Thomas awakes, otherwise he'll want to go back and fight it.
Nope. He cannot know about that. Nope. Mm-mm. If he finds out, he can go back on his own and be swallowed. I will not help him.
What? What? What?
And yes, I sent another sending every night.
All right, perfect.
This would be the Tarask with Sir Thomas.
Oh no, I already ran him through it. I already rolled the dice on him.
He was killed so fast.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
in a single turn he just dies. Like,
Yep. There is no surviving that. Right now.
okay. Well. Let's see. Well. Sorry. In the middle of making the map for Mud Axe because you guys are going to end up going to Mud Axe here very soon. So you head back to the Adventurers Guild, And I actually did this with the This is not the correct Adventurers Guild, but it was close enough that it just for me it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
So let me pull this up. Here we go.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, it is nice.
Very bright.
There's Duga.
Yeah, it is pretty close to the original one we saw. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that. There are you guys, and then
Oh.
all right, we got Bippin,
Hmm.
and what was the other one? Josh. You walk into the Adventurers Guild, and there are, I guess just do regular soldiers. Why not? There's random adventurers strewn about throughout the place. And Bippin looks up. Oh, you're back! That was quick.
And well, once we realized what the issue was, we weren't going to stick around and get killed like everybody else.
Smart plan.
We need to report this to one of the higher ups of Lockhorn that Westrock is a lost cause.
I see. Why is that? Well, we're gonna need a full report, so.
Yes, well, I have all this paperwork that we found at Westrock, plus the evidence that we found. But basically, they woke up a very dangerous creature who has made it its home, and it's a very dangerous and deadly creature. Best to leave that creature alone.
I see. What is the creature? Do you know?
It's called a Tarask.
Do you know what that is, Josh? I don't know. Well, how do you know what it is then?
I have my sources, plus all the evidence that we gained at Westrock lead us to the fact that it can only be this creature.
Well, I suppose we'll have to take a look at it and see if we can validate this, but well, we appreciate you for your service. Here's 800 gold, and we will certainly report this to the various guilds, crafting guilds and whatnot, merchants guilds.
You should probably also look into whoever it was among the elite that continued to pressure them to do the mining in such a dangerous area. More lives were lost because of that.
Yes. Well, we will pass this information along, and if we need more information, I suppose we have a good way to reach you. If you're based out of Stonecall, correct?
Correct.
Yes, we can get in touch with Guildmaster Bramblefoot pretty quickly. So, all right. Well, is there anything else you need from us?
You were going to keep another mission aside for us?
Oh yes, Huffleback Dead Wrench. One minor issue with that. He's supposed to give the various tasks, but last reports we heard, he's actually left town towards Mudaxe. the rumor is he's been run out, but I think he's just simply on the run.
All right, so we have to go find him.
Yes.
And what direction did you say he was going?
He went out towards Mudaxe, which I don't know if you've ever been to Mudaxe, but it's comprised of goblins, so
That shouldn't be an issue.
well. Do you, any of you know Goblin?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hopefully you get along well there. Hopefully you don't take offense to their barrel ball mascot.
I'm not even sure what their mascot is. I don't watch the games.
Well, it's the humans, and it's literally just a guy in a hero pose with nothing but a leaf covering his you know what. And even then, I doubt it covers everything.
I've seen worse. Besides, I'm not human, so it shouldn't bother me.
All right. Well, if you could probably find him there in Mudaxe. Once you have contact, he should be able to give you more details. But
All right.
if there's nothing else, I have some research to get started on.
Very well. Thank you. So that from the 800 gold pieces, that's 160 each.
Oh, that's good.
Our quarry for the larger quest has left town. If we want to go find him, I know which way he's gone.
All right. Do we want to stay here for the night?
Well, I was hoping to go back to the market. I wasn't really interested in a rapier, but I wanted to check out the bow shop before we left.
Okay.
Oh,
I could probably see if these wraps could get upgraded. Why not?
I'd like to see if somebody could help me with my project here.
Well, so then why don't we head to the market before it closes and then rest here for the evening and then head out?
All right.
We could maybe even enjoy some drinks at the tavern. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
All right. To the market. To the stone market.
Okay. Heading to the rock market. As
The
you
rock
enter,
market.
as you enter into the rock market, there are people, dwarves running about, doing their trades.
I thought they were running about because something happened.
No, they're getting their food slash giving stuff up. You got the occasional troll or goblin running by, carrying stuff. Orcs are polite as ever.
Awesome.
So you're just going to the bow.
Malia's... Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just looking around for wherever has a running forge and that works with metals and not like, other things that you would use a forge for, right?
So probably the furnace.
Where would
brick.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know who I'm gonna join. I'm just gonna join someone. Let me think.
Flip a coin. Roll dice.
I'm gonna try to find a dagger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yes, Sister Maribel will just follow Sir Thomas. Make sure he stays out of
Sir
trouble.
Where would Sir Thomas go if he wants to try to get his Raps of Unarmed Prowess or Power upgraded to tier 3?
Stone of the Divine.
Sir Thomas will head there. Thank you, disembodied voice.
You're welcome.
Such a nice man that voice is.
All right. Malia, when you enter into the bow, you see a rather lean dwarf that kind of looks up at you. Well, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? What can I do for you?
By chance, do you craft dream steel arrows?
Now that's the quite expensive ask, if you ask me. Why on earth do you need dream steel arrows?
To make my shots deadlier? I was trying to price out 5.
Well, I could certainly have those done for you. What kind of fletchings do you need for them?
Well, I have a quiver that once I place them in the quiver, it will enchant them for me. What else could you do with them?
Well, I suppose if you wanted them to come back, I mean, I imagine if you want
Ooh.
Dream Steel, you can have an arrow of returning, but again, what kind of fletching do you use? What kind of bowstring do you have?
Well, my bowstring has been recently enchanted. It has a bit of shadow in it, and it has a bit of fairy magic in it. She'll remove her bow and hold it out to him.
She is going to look at the bow
Her.
and stroke her beard. This is fine craftsmanship. You know, it's obviously done by a human, but
Mhm.
you know, as long as it's done well.
The blacksmith in Stone Call enchanted it with the first enchantment I have in it, and then I had a blessing put into it in the fairy realm.
Interesting. Well, five arrows of dream steel.
Yes, if we could make them returning arrows, that would be great. I found this quiver that can only hold 5 arrows, and any arrows placed within it will do extra necrotic damage.
So, with a dream steel arrow, I imagine for 5 of them enchanted with the arrows of with a returning spell.
Mhm.
Looking up the actual price of an arrow of returning here. I could do 1 arrow for 300 gold.
All right. Is it more of a time necessity why you can't do more?
No, I am simply pricing them out for you.
Oh,
For 5, it would be 1,500.
All right. I imagine that will take some time to get crafted.
It might take a day. It wouldn't take very long.
Well,
I'm-
we're about to
Yeah,
head out on a mission, so
well, I am. I could probably call in my friend, call in a favor with Folda. See what she can do.
well, I wasn't worried about rushing it. We are about to leave on a mission, and we will be coming back in a couple of days.
Oh, that's what you
If
mean.
I-
Yes. If it's not a matter of a hurry, I can have it by the time you get back. Where are you traveling, by the way?
We're heading up to Mudax.
To Mudax. Willingly.
Yes. Yes.
Well, Moradin, bless you.
So how about I give you 750 as a down payment, and the other half when they are completed.
I can work with that. And she'll start writing a script. Alright, and here you are. If you see anyone but me working here, then just hand them this and they'll know it's from me.
All right. And then Malia will set down 75 platinum because that's 750 gold.
Perfect.
And she'll take the script.
What? So, if you don't mind me asking, why are you heading to Mudax?
We're chasing Mr. Huffleback Dead Witch.
Huffleback Dead Wrench, huh?
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I remember him from the Silent Night Banana Peel drop. Man, that was
He's a comedian.
No, well, I believe he thinks he is.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's definitely an interesting man. I can tell you that much.
Well, I look forward to meeting him.
I highly recommend you guys ask about Huffleback. There are things about him.
All right. What can you tell me about him?
Well, you know, there was a cult operating here once upon a time. I can tell you a story anyway. There was a cult here, and Huffleback had hired a whole bunch of gnome mercenaries, and he cleared it out. I don't know how he did it, but he did. And then there was once a big feast in the hall with all the artificer guilds, and he had replaced all of the meat, all of the roast into tofu. Nobody noticed it until they started eating. He's the troublemaker for sure.
So you're thinking that this might be a wild goose chase that we're on?
I don't know about that. He's got connections and he's got gold. I can promise you that much. Whether or not I would do business with him is a different story.
Well, I appreciate you telling me that. I guess at the very least it will definitely be an adventure for us.
Yes, indeed. I suppose. Best of luck. You're going to need it.
Thank you.
Alright. Switching over to Ross. You walk into the furnace block. Furnace brick. Not block, brick. Furnace brick.
Yes.
You see this heavy-set dwarf man, he's just sweating from the forge ovens. Hi.
Can I like? Oh, sorry.
What
go
can I
ahead.
do for you?
Hi. I wanted to see if a true master of the forge would be able to help me with a project that I have in mind.
A true master of the forge, you say? What's this project you speak of?
It's a little hard to explain, but I guess I'll give you the.
Well, sum it up in 20 words or less. I got a whole bunch of projects to work on, so.
Time is money. You're right. So, essentially, I would like your help with forging. He's gonna hold out the chunk of silver. Forge this into a sort of dragon's eye, and maybe you could recommend some stone to inlay inside of the silver.
What purpose does it serve?
I may see to it that it is turned into an arcane focus of sorts, or a holy symbol.
I see. I could certainly do that for you.
Yes. Well, I would like your help doing it. I want to put my own effort into it with your guidance, if that's possible.
Awesome. Blood, sweat, and tears by your own hand. And you want me to help a halfling, no less.
Yes.
What experience do you have working in the forge? And I'm not talking about building campfires. You have no experience in the forge.
I used to spend some particularly cold nights, kind of huddled outside, or cold days rather. Most of the warmth, but that's as close as I've got.
He's going to go reach for a tool that's nearby one of the kilns, and he's going to grab it with his bare hand, and he's going to hand it to you. Hold this.
Okay, I will grab it.
Alright, and I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Yeah, so you're going to take 1 fire damage as it starts to burn your hand. And the pain is very visible on your face. It seems to me you're not ready to handle the fires of a kiln, lad. I can see it on your face. You couldn't survive on this side of this desk here. Now, I appreciate, and to some extent I admire your gall and wherewithal to approach me like this, but fact of the matter, if you want something done, you should probably leave it to the professional. If you want to do it yourself, you need to build some thick skin and come back to me.
Okay. Fine. If you could do it for me, I'll do what I can do to it after you've created the image I have in mind. And he'll pull out the scroll of paper there where he's scribbled what he envisions for this object, and I'll show it to him.
Do you have an actual portrait to show me? Or
no, I can describe it though. I mean, it's pretty it's out there. Let me see.
Yeah, if you just want to send me a reference, so I can get a rough idea of what the cost might be.
Yeah. And I plan on supplying all of the materials. Let me find it.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Oh.
1 second. There you go.
Bless you.
Okay.
But silver and neutral colored, earthy.
I'd be happy to do this for you for... How's 160 sound? 160 gold.
And that's just your labor.
Labor, you have the materials already, do you not?
Yeah, I could go pick up another few stones if you think anything would be a decent piece for the eye.
Well, if you want it to be a spell focus, whatever gem you consider, you should probably find one that is compatible with whatever magic you intend to use.
That's fair. Okay. Yes, I'll hand him the 160 and I'll kind of wonder about. Well, I'll tell him like I'll be back with a proper stone shortly. Yeah. And I'll hand him the silver too.
Perfect. Well, how soon do you need this?
There's no need to rush on it. I'll be back in town in a few days. So just whenever you have time.
Alright. I will work on it. Best of luck on your journey.
Thank you.
Alright.
And he'll wander around looking for some stones.
Okay. Over at the sword. Heracles and Sethazar, you walk in.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger and just be like, I'm looking for something that's just slightly better than this that can help me out in a jam. Because this is just a simple dagger.
Alright, calm down, you scaly one. You need a dagger. What kind of dagger do you need?
Something simple, not anything crazy.
Something simple, huh? Have you tried the
That's a little bit
second-hand
better than
market?
this one. No, I want something that's better than this one. Like, I have a sickle, but I don't want to use the sickle too much because I don't know exactly how it works yet. But so I'm a little nervous using my sickle. I just would prefer something that's known what the effects that it does are.
Yeah, and you don't know what the sickle does, but you want something that... Okay. Let's see what we have here. You need the dagger that is basically something useful. Something worth mentioning. Do you want one that's named or not named, or do you care?
Either or. I don't really care. Just something that's not a basic dagger.
You want silver, adamantine, mithril, dreamsteel?
Dreamsteel, if possible.
That'll be 1,200 gold for dreamsteel dagger.
That's 10 platinum and 200 gold.
1,200 is going to be 100 platinum and 200 gold.
Oh. Never mind. Dreamsteel might be a little out of my price range right now. But
Yeah, yes. All of you, those that from out of town, you ask for dreamsteel, and it's always too expensive for your blood. I see.
how much for the adamantine one?
About 500.
Do you just have like a +2 dagger by chance? Just like a normal +2 dagger? I don't need anything
how much
super,
is it?
super crazy. I don't tend to get close combat. I just want something in case.
Yeah, +2 dagger is about. Hang on. Pampa Community Pricing Guide writes 4,000 gold for a +2 dagger.
Jesus. Okay, never mind.
I'm looking up the official prices. I'm not making this up.
No, I figured as much. I think I might pass for now. I'll find something at a
Yes.
later date. I don't have the funds.
Okay. Understandable. And what about you? Do you need something?
Oh no, I was just following my friend here.
I see.
Nothing for me.
Well, if you're not buying, there's the door.
Have a good day.
Have a nice day.
Meanwhile, at the Stone
I
of the
leave.
Divine,
Hello. Yes. First things first. Is this a man dwarf or a woman dwarf?
go ahead and make a nature check.
Okay.
You need a
Oh
10 to 16. Yeah,
Yeah?
you can tell it is a elderly dwarf woman. You see the hair loopies. You see it's very like, smooth braid, very rounded, everything. You can tell it's an elderly dwarf woman.
Well,
hello there,
ma'am.
young man. What can I do for you today? My name's
Well,
Stolda,
ma'am,
by the way. What's your name?
You can call me Tommy, madam.
Tommy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Would you like a cookie?
I would love a cookie. Thank you, madam.
All right, here you go. And she's gonna give you a cookie. It's
I'm gonna
very
immediately start eating
clearly overburnt. It's like burnt to a crisp.
Oh, no, I got a high constitution. I'm enjoying that. She's giving it to me out of love of her heart, dude.
Yeah. Well,
Thank
it doesn't matter. It's gonna taste nasty no matter what.
I'm gonna fight through the tears. Thank you. You know, madam, I found these wraps here. I was wondering if you might be able to possibly upgrade them for me, or cap them out in a sense. They're already second highest as what they can be, and have a little bit of gold. I was wondering if it might be possible for you.
A +3 enchantment. I believe that's
Well, I
gonna
mean,
cost a lot.
Well, no, it's bringing it from a +2 to a +3, right? That's what I'm saying. If that's
Okay.
impossible.
Well, so here's the thing. An average +3 item is 16,000. So even if we factor in the $2,000, not 2,000 gold to enchant, make it a +2, we're still, even if it's just like a replacing, it's still 14,000 gold.
Or for the wraps of unarmed prowess?
Or +3 enchantment?
Yeah, no, yeah, just what it was before. Because instead of it giving me +2 to everything, gets me +3. Because I remember before
That
whenever we
is
talked about it, I think.
that is a very rare enchantment. I'm looking it up. Again, I'm looking this up.
Jeez, yeesh.
So yeah, because very rare is on the scale of 5,000 to 50,000 price range.
Okay. All right. Well, would she be able to possibly? No, we already said we can't enchant my wraps with anything else, can we?
No.
Yeah, nards. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look over at Sister Mirabelle. I'm gonna say, well, I was looking at my wraps and realized that Sister Mirabelle here, I don't think she has such cool stuff. Do you think there might be anything fitting her, possibly?
Oh, I don't
within
know.
these holes?
What do you think she might like? Are you trying to win her hand in marriage?
Oh, no, madam. I'm sadly spoken for in this case. Tell
Oh.
me, Sister Mirabelle, what do you think would be best fitting you?
You're making me talk to myself.
Yes, I am.
Man, what could?
Like a better helmet or something? Like an amulet of health. I don't know, something. What do you want, Sister Mirabelle? Got 500 gold in a dream.
I can just get my own. I suppose I could get an amulet of the devout.
Do you happen to have that here?
Oh, why? Yes, I do. I would be more than happy to provide you with an amulet of the devout +2. That's gonna be 2,500 gold.
20. Sir Thomas is gonna look at his 500 gold pocket.
And Sister
My-
Mirabelle's
my-
just gonna clap down all 2,500 gold.
She's a nepo baby.
She is a
remember, Sir
nepo
Thomas.
baby.
I forgot. Sir Thomas is gonna look and he's gonna say, maybe you should be getting things for me there.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, hold on. While you're there, it's just been thrust upon my head. Do you happen to have a reliable crafting formula for my wraps? Possibly one for the +3 or something like that.
So you're asking if she will give you the enchantment?
Or like, because Sethazar here, right? He is currently metagaming. Ask if she has reliable crafting formula for your wraps. I have no idea what that means. However, I feel like that would be something we could possibly make. And so, possibly.
I mean, I suppose I could part with the crafting formula if you know how to acquire all of the materials and know how to enchant it without blowing up in your face. That's certainly something you can do.
Well, madam, I've had many things blow up in my face, quite literally, and I thankfully am still here today, so even if it does, I could just do it again.
Well, you make a very persuasive argument. I'd be happy to part with it for 1,200 gold.
1,200. He's gonna look at his pockets again. Being
Sister Mirabelle will
500
go
gold.
ahead and lay down the 1,200 gold.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god.
Holy favoritism.
Yeah, no kidding.
And she's gonna say, "You owe me a great favor."
Sister
Oh.
Mirabelle, I think I owe you 2 great favors, actually.
Well, you technically owe me at least 17, but we can get into that later.
Let's just count it to life debt. How's that sound?
Well, no, well, if that's gonna be a problem if you have any intention of marrying Sister Emma Ann, so.
A life and then after debt. It's something like that. We'll figure it out. I'm certain. Thank you. It is much appreciated, Sister Mirabelle.
Yes, yes. Meanwhile, I'm going to enjoy this new object, this new item.
Yes. Please enjoy that new item that I so humbly told you was in this store.
So, Amulet of the Devout. Yeah, no, I need to throw that onto her character sheet.
What's that thing even do, by the way?
It gives her extra chances to do
Increases save DCs, and then it makes her spell attack rolls, higher number.
Oh, nice.
So inventory, because she actually doesn't have any attuned items.
Oh, nice.
There you go. There's her first.
Manage inventory, add items, if it'll load.
And I believe it also gives her extra times to do her channel divinity at least once per day.
Okay, so now her spells have a +8 to hit, and her save DC is a 16.
Nice.
There you go. You see, guys, that was all me.
Wait, if I take it off. Oh wait, that didn't do anything. What?
Is you attuned to it?
Does it require attunement?
It should.
Oh.
No.
I assume. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Requires attunement by a cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Oh.
you go. So attune to it.
Attune.
And then it should work.
There we go. There we go. +10 on her spell attacks, and save DC is 18.
I was about to say
Nice.
+8 should be her norm.
There we go.
Nice.
Now she's
That's the
scary.
number. Yeah, you see, guys, we did that as a team. We did that.
Yeah, she's gonna
Alright, let's go.
whip out spiritual weapon at 4th level and just start smacking people.
Oh my lord.
2d8 plus
We have the
5.
best NPC. Jesus.
Oh,
That's
and then of course there's
nasty.
guiding bolt, which does 76 radiant damage.
Woo! That's a lot of die.
So, anyways, Death Ward. What is this? Oh,
you
Death
didn't
Ward
know
is
she had Death Ward?
good. Yeah, Death Ward
Yeah.
is a fantastic spell here.
And it lasts 8 hours, so she could cast it.
She
start
might
of the
just
day.
cast it on Sir Thomas.
Oh, come on.
That's probably the best
I'm almost-
idea.
I'm almost
Ritual
surviving it
cast
now.
Death Ward on Sir Thomas.
Every
Ritual
day.
cast. I didn't know it was a ritual spell.
No, it's not ritual, but you know. Is it worth her entire 4th level spell slot?
Maybe.
No.
But with
I'd say it is. I'd say it's very worth it.
I would say Mass Healing Word is more important.
Actually, yeah, that's fair.
Like a 4th level Mass Healing Word over the 3rd level Mass Healing Word, like I would think it's more important.
Probably, actually. You're right.
So so with that, so is there anything else you would like, young man? Would you like some lemonade?
Madam, it would do me no greater service than to enjoy a cup of your fresh lemonade.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm just gonna give you her fresh lemonade. Of course,
Please don't tell me.
there's no sugar and there's no water. It's just straight lemon juice.
My mouth's just gonna.
Served on the
Oh.
rocks, and then by rocks I mean very cold actual rocks.
Oh, wow, that is such a.
Go ahead and
taste.
make
Thank
a
you.
con save for me.
Oh, dude. Oh, dare.
Yeah, no, you just like you pucker so hard.
Oh,
Oh,
Madam, I must
is it
say,
not
this
good,
is-
Tommy?
No. No, madam. This
Oh,
is
it's not good. Oh no.
this is the strongest
I
lemonade
need
I've ever
to-
had.
I need to revisit my
Madam,
entire
please, no.
recipe. I'm a failure as a grandmother.
No, please, madam. No. You are the best grandmother ever. It's just it might take a second for me to get adjusted, is all, madam. That is all. I've never had better lemonade in my life. Because he's also technically never had lemonade in his life.
Oh, hang on a second. I did turn off my video for a very specific reason. So, there I am. And Sir Thomas has just gave insult to this lady's lemonade and lied about her cookies.
I did not do this. You're lying.
I mean, you faked the enjoyment of them, so you know there's that.
She's a sweet old lady, man.
All right. Well, is there anything else I could do for you?
Other than being yourself, nothing at all, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Sister Mirabelle is going to go ahead and ask a very poignant question about who are the Thornbacks, or I believe that's what it is. The Thornbacks.
Actually, that's a fair question to ask. I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot about that.
Scroll up enough. I'll find it. Oh, cask hewers. That's who it was. What do you know about the cask hewers? And she's gonna get a little serious. Well, from what I know about the cask hewers, they are particularly wealthy family from within the merchants guilds that are in the Temple of Stone. They've, of course, they've always vied for the throne themselves, but the throne is not decided by any mortals, it's just decided by Moradin. It's usually made manifest through some sort of divine means. The fact that they have never been chosen is a bit of resentment, and they figure the best way to maybe get ahead is through some other illicit means. But I don't like to badmouth anybody. Can I interest you in a strawberry bonbon?
Sir Thomas is gonna get a little bit serious. The name of the town we're about to go to, it's Durjax, right? I'm pretty sure.
Mudaxe.
Mudaxe, my bad.
Mud-
sorry. I knew it was like the
Mudaxe.
mud and dirge and stuff.
Mud
Sir Thomas is gonna
axe.
Mudaxe.
It's literally
thank you.
just mud and axe put together.
I'm sorry. I thought it was Durjax. I don't know why. I got the noun and the adjective or the verb mixed up. I apologize. Sir Thomas is gonna lean him and he's gonna say, "Would you happen to know anything of the town of Mudaxe? Me and my party are about to travel through there, actually, and
Oh, there's quite several
with what you just
goblins
said,
there.
it worries me."
Troublemakers. They tend to be. They tend to get a whole bunch of fish and bring it here occasionally. I usually get the best of the catch. I've made some good friends with good old Dilby and Drimo.
Curious. There's also a man who we were told recently ran to there and fleeing or something.
Oh, what
you
is
know
it? What is
happened
his
to
name?
catch his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. Just a minute. I don't want to butcher his name. I think I can find it here. Hold on 1 second. Session recap.
It's Huffleback Dead Wrench.
Hodgepodge Dreadflat. There you go. Hodgepodge Dreadflat.
Oh, I know that
That's his
boy.
name.
He comes by and visits me every now and then. He's such a good kid. It's something about wanting to go into Barrel Ball. Sister Rainbow was gonna say, I think you mean Huffleback Dead Wrench. Oh, Huffleback Dead Wrench! I know who he is. He's the one that made the cards speak in rhymes for 3 days. He dropped a polymorphous poem prank box in front of them, and they decided to open it. And they couldn't not speak in rhymes for 3 days. It was quite humorous, actually. But he, from my understanding, from my recollection, he robbed the second largest bank in France with a pen, and Lockhart doesn't even have a France.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, you heard me right. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything I should know about him, possibly, or we should know about him? Anything that might be worth knowing upon first meeting, other than he's very lost, possibly detrimentally?
Well, he is quite the troublemaker, so I would recommend you don't shake his hand first.
Understood. Thank you very much, madam.
So,
It's greatly appreciated.
would you like a strawberry bonbon?
He can't say no to this woman. Yes, I would love a strawberry bomb.
All right, here you go. It's literally just one of those strawberry bonbons that are wrapped in. They're quite delicious.
Oh, I'm so happy. He's gonna smile and say, "Thank you very much, madam." That's awesome.
All right. As you leave, Ross, were you going to religious trinkets?
Yeah, I was just like looking around for whoever had like gemstones or like cut stones of any kind, really.
So you could find some here. Is there a specific one you're looking for? Because I do want to start moving it along a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a nice, like, flat diamond right now. Just a plain old diamond.
A diamond, any particular cost?
Yeah, let me check my account really quick. 300 gold worth.
Yeah, no, you can get a diamond worth 300 gold. That's fine.
Great. Alright, I will do that then. And I will deliver it over to our boy at the furnace brick.
All right. And as you all gather back again, imagine you're meeting where Heracles is.
Alright.
Oh, hey. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Great. Let's head to the bar.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's start walking off.
I will follow.
Yeah, Ross will too. And while walking, he's kind of like looking down at a burn mark that he acquired.
What you got there?
Skin.
Obviously. More so, what did you do to yourself?
I think I tried to take on too much than I can handle, but I think it's still for the best. I tried to have the blacksmith in town here make something for me since I couldn't handle the heat in there.
Quite admirable you're trying, at least. Most would simply look at the heat and say, you know what, maybe another day, so consider yourself lucky. You looked at the heat, and you tried. Sounds like the Ross I know.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to do more, but I did try.
Some days, that's all we can do, friend. All we can do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys head on over to the corner tap, unless you want to try to get into Huddles and Nuddles. And there is a mess of individuals in this place. There are goblins running around serving ale as an orc is there as a bartender. And when you walk in, hey, we got a fresh batch of adventurers here. What do you want?
We'll
We were
have some
going to drink.
Well, of course you're going to drink. What do you want?
I'll have some dwarven ale.
Dwarven ale. All right. Living life on the edge, are we?
Yeah.
What's the house special?
A house special. We got some goblin spit, and then we got some, mucus flour.
I'll try some mucus flour.
Suit yourself. He's gonna pour a funny-looking drink. It's very pink and yellow,
Neat.
and it tastes like Turkish delight.
Hmm.
The very rose-watery flavor.
This is quite nice.
And what about the rest of yous?
I'll try the goblin spit.
All right.
Make that a double.
Hey, we got some goblin spit. He's gonna slide some cups down. You're gonna see each of the goblins start spitting into the cup. And he's gonna split it up into 2 cups, and he's gonna hand it to one to Sir Thomas, one to Ross. There you go.
What's the cost?
Oh no, it was free. We just had that in case someone actually did decide to order it, and you did. So don't insult us and not drink it now.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the
Sir
same
Thomas
as
is
her.
gonna look at you, and he's so sad. Sir Thomas is sad, man.
Ross will subtly prestidigitate both of our drinks to taste like I don't know, apple cider.
Like
There you
Goblin Split. Oh
go.
no.
No. So, and I'll wink at Sir Thomas and drink it.
I'm not picking up on it. I'm gonna slowly begin to drink it. As I realize, wow.
And I'll
Wow.
toast the goblins. Thanks.
I must say, your spit is quite refreshing. I might even ask another glass. Maybe later, though. That was quite disgusting.
And Sister Mirabelle will get a Elvish Ale. Well, so what blows you adventurers in this way?
Well, we came here to inquire about purchasing a magical belt for one of our party members, and now we are trying to complete a couple of quests from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they always got people running around in the mines causing problems, causing mischief. It's a wonder another Black Death hasn't come up.
What's that?
Well, if you ever heard anything about the Dwarven legends, when big old King Royal guy Stonecall decided to come and visit Lockhorn the first time, he stopped what they call the Black Death. The way it's described, it sounds like it's some sort of a Hydra.
Oh.
Figure you're deep down in the dark enough, and one to pop, spring right out on you.
I'm very sorry. What were its features again?
That was like a Hydra of darkness, or something to that effect.
Just wanted to make sure I heard you. Sir Thomas is gonna look to the rest of the party. He's gonna say, "Why are we fighting kaiju?"
What?
What?
He just mentioned the Black Death. This large Hydra-like beast. I know that was
Yeah, it's
large.
something.
However, I feel like that is a tool known as foreshadowing. Guys,
What do you mean foreshadowing? What?
like in your books, I have a feeling we might have to fight that Hydra soon, and now I'm scared.
No, I just think he's telling us a story about how the man that founded this place fought a Hydra. I don't think it's that deep.
Well, it was actually found that deep, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was that deep, but we aren't that deep right now, and we're not going to be that deep because we're exiting from the deepness and going towards the surface parts of the world.
Molly's
Sir
gonna
Thomas
order
is
another
blinking.
drink.
Yeah, he'll get you. Is it the same one?
Mhm.
I can see why you want another one with these guys babbling about.
Indeed.
Oh, sorry. I'll have another door now, I guess. Thanks for the information.
And he'll get you another
Speaking
dwarven ale.
speaking of information, actually, you know, we're actually about to go head into Mudax. I might have asked a person or two. Do you happen to know anything we should know about before stepping there?
Yeah, don't eat any of the don't eat their bread. It's not good.
That's all.
I mean, I've only been there once. I had their bread. I got sick.
Are you sure it was actually bread?
You know, no, I'm not sure. I think they tried to tell me it was bread, but I don't really speak all that good Goblin, so.
Is that all you ate while you were there?
Oh, I had some fish. Fish was pretty good.
Okay. Avoid the bread, eat the fish.
Also, you might potentially see a lizard folk here or there, but it's pretty much all goblins. So, you know, keep your gold safe there. So what's taking you out to Mudax? You just sightseeing? Gonna go
So
fishing?
we're gonna
Gonna go-
meet a person.
Go
I'm
hunt
trying to
some
remember
water
the-
creatures?
What about water creatures?
Oh, you know, just the occasional abyssal water creature in the water. It's
We're
not notion for
chasing
nothing.
down Huffleback.
Huffleback Dead Wrench? Oh man. Someone's finally after him, huh?
Well, we want to go talk to him. And we were told that he left town and headed that direction.
Yeah. Well, I had a cousin of mine that swore Huffleback once stopped at demonic summoning by accident.
What?
Yeah, apparently he broke into a ritual chamber to improve the mood and replace all the sacrificial candles with cinnamon scented ones. And like when the demon actually arrived, it looked around and smelled the pumpkin spice and just left. And that's how my cousin got out of the cultist you know, stuff, and he's now a baker. So
Well, thanks.
oh, you're
for that
welcome.
information. Oh, also, when you say lizard people, like
Yeah, lizard folk. You never heard of them?
oh, like, no, I haven't.
Well, they're like, I guess they look like lizards. Got big mouths.
Oh.
They eat lots of things. They'll eat you if you let them.
Do they normally eat people?
I think they'll eat whatever. They even eat each other.
Oh. Well, I'm feeling a bit sluggish. Is this a place where we can also stay for the night, or is this just a
Yeah.
drinking place?
If you want to stay here for the night, you can.
No.
If you need a place to stay. Although I reckon the Adventurers Guild might have safer rooms.
Yeah, let's just stay at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
But in any case, if you're heading off the Mud Axe, you're gonna be going up past the Troll House. It's gonna look like you're going to the Freedom States. You're just gonna hang a left instead. That'll take you to Mud Axe. That's the most direct path.
Thank you.
Of course.
Are we being misled?
No.
I
I mean, it's literally on the map. Like,
Okay, that's right. Now the interaction's a little soured because of the dragon spit, but I get it though.
no.
You're the one that ordered the goblin spit.
Well, people always come up with creative names for drinks and what have you. So
Well,
yeah, I didn't expect it to.
that's why
literally
you
be
ask
dragon
what is it?
goblin spit. Well, you know what? Sometimes you gotta live dangerously, right?
Yeah. Well,
Take those risks.
You got to list.
Goblin spit.
You got to list a little bit. Live like Sir Thomas. List.
List?
Live like Sir Thomas. Yeah.
Oh.
Lulst, you mean? Lulst?
Well, Lilst. Live ideally like Sir Thomas. There you go. Lilst.
I don't know, man.
What do you guys do?
Well, you gotta, if there's anything else you want to ask this guy while you're here. Otherwise, head to the Adventurers Guild.
Sounds good.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. So all in all, cost out of pocket would be 28 gold for all the drinks and the rooms.
I'll cover it.
Yeah, he owes Sister Maribel, so he's paying for everybody.
Huge.
Alright. Let's go to this map. The next morning, you get a nice long rest, and you have a chance and opportunity to leave. I don't think you guys are doing anything else in Lockhorn right now.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay.
Send another message on my sending stone.
Yep. And he's been sending you messages back. Okay, well, after a half day's journey going through these various tunnels, you emerge on the other side, higher up on the mountain, looking down towards the ocean. You see a very rough rundown. Let me do this. No. Switch the music real quick. 1 second. If it'll load, come on. And you are looking down on a oceanside village. Apparently I didn't actually upload it. Hang on. Save image. Open map browser, upload maps, upload map. Mud axe. Next. Not Rishali. I don't know why I put Rishali. Ignore that.
Wow.
Not Rishali.
Wow.
Hey, yeah, this is a portal to Rishali, guys.
Wow.
I gotta fix that. So you're standing at the top, at the height of this mountain. As you exit out of the caves, you see all sorts of grungy, beat-down huts that have been highly weathered. You see a marketplace where there are goblins rushing around. At the far side where the beach is, you can see just various shells emerging out of the sand. This does not look like a very wealthy place. But as promised, there is a barrel ball stadium, and there is a statue of a guy proudly displaying himself with a leaf barely covering his nether regions.
Probably. Probably head to the market to start asking people about if they've seen Huffleback.
Good idea. While we're here, it does look pretty crunchy. We might actually be able to find some at discounted goods. Possibly even some shady stuff. Interesting. If we have time, of course.
Well, you do have to understand that any of the shady stuff that's going to be sold in the market, you're going to need to know how to speak Goblin to get it.
Right. Well, I mean, if we have time, I won't be able to figure any of that out. But you can help. If you're so inclined, of course.
I suppose I could start populating this map with goblins.
Yeah. Ross will be looking out for pickpockets as we
Like
go around.
2 minutes. I gotta go close up my house because there's a haboob coming.
A haboob?
Yeah, a haboob.
A haboob? Not a haboob. What's a haboob?
Like it's a big sandstorm.
I mean, a haboob?
What?
Haboob. What a funny word.
Yeah, it's sort of a haboob.
Hoop you?
That's an
Oh,
actual thing. Wow.
Yeah. You think I was
I had
lying?
no. Yeah, I'm just like, well, that's a cool little pet name for a storm.
Oh, it's literally a giant wall of dirt.
Yeah, I can see
you
that.
know
Holy
what?
crap.
I can't think of a funnier name for a dirt sandstorm than haboob. Such a funny word.
Yeah, it takes away the deadliness of it, you know. Well, maybe not the deadliness of it, but the bite of like what it is. That's just a haboob.
There you go.
Yeah, I say that having never experienced it.
Huh?
It's probably terrifying.
As you guys look down over Mud Axe, what do you want to do?
let's head towards the Sandy Circle Market.
Sounds good. Have we ever been this close to the water, or at least the ocean?
To the ocean? One of you has.
Oh God, keep me away. I don't want to go near the ocean. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
All right,
Nope.
we're all going for a swim now.
Where am I? I'm staying far away from the ocean.
So you get down into the Sandy Circle Market, and they're all like kind of looking up at every single one of you, except for Ross. They're like looking at him dead, like straight on, and they're all speaking Goblin, just wondering and oohing and ahhing. It's like, ooh, for Molly, you can hear them. Ooh, random adventurers. I wonder if we could just take all their gold, all their money. I wonder if they want my fresh fish. You know, it's around here somewhere, like 2 weeks old, I think. It's not that old.
Which of these goblins looks like they're the biggest and the toughest?
I'll just say this one. Why not?
All right. Knowing how goblins work, she's going to head over to that one, pick him up by his collar, and a goblin go, "Nobody touches my party."
Your intimidation is a natural what? Is it like it's one of your?
No, intimidation is actually something I have to roll for. It's not
Okay.
skilled.
Can I offer the help action just in case? Because I am decently intimidating with my big figure.
Well, you don't know exactly what she's doing per se. Like unless she communicated it
I'll
ahead of
offer
time.
8 afterwards. Well, that's gonna be up to Molly.
I mean, she did pick up the goblin. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Right.
kind of like a show of force in itself. I think.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's like, hey, why are you grabbing me? Put me down.
I rolled a 17.
Look, you're really tough, lady, but come on, you can't just dangle me like this. I don't appreciate it.
We both know that a show needs to be had for anybody else who wants to try something funny.
All right, guys, just don't mess with these ones. These ones are strong.
She'll set him down.
Okay, now, what can I do for you?
We're looking for Huffleback. Have you seen him?
Huffleback. Is he a lizard or is he a dwarf? What is he?
He's a dwarf, right?
Yeah, we did see a dwarf come by here not too long ago. He was babbling something about going north. I'm not sure. But he did replace all of my fish with peaches. What the hell am I supposed to do with peaches?
That would be Huffleback. Listen, I'll buy some of your peaches. Anything else interesting in this market that we can buy?
Well, we got some pokey sticks, and we have some fish, and we have some shells, and yeah, that's about it.
Anything special that you want to get rid of? And a goblin again. Anything that shouldn't be in your hands, per se?
Well, I shouldn't have any peaches in my hands, so, I guess you can take the peaches. I'll, silver piece per peach. That sound about fair?
Sure, how much for a full bushel?
You can just have all of them. I think it's only 69 of them, so,
Nice.
yeah, so, call it an even 7 gold. So I don't have to give you change.
Well, I do have the silver.
Well, I guess if you want to bronze and silver me, then,
Why not? I like the 69, so we'll keep it 69. Here's 69 silver for the peaches.
I appreciate it. Now he was heading north. You got to make your way past the yellow goblins and the green goblins.
All right.
Now what to do with this book he left me? I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, what kind of book?
I don't know. I can't read it.
What's it? Let me see it. Let me see if I can read it.
So the book it's written in Dwarvish, but there's another language in there that is completely unknown.
Well,
You've
she
never
could
seen it before in your
understand-
life.
Yeah, but she understands Dwarvish.
So
Can she understand some of the words?
So some of the words, it's speaking of a great and ancient wizard of some sort that has created a reusable magical scroll.
How much for this book?
I mean, I guess you could just have it. I don't know what to do with it.
All right. Oh, thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah, if you want to come back this way and do me some patronage, you can. My name's Nolan.
All right. Thank you.
No, that's right, Nolan.
All right. Well, if any of you want to buy any sticks or fish or shells from Nolan here, speak now.
Sister Maribel has already bought a shell necklace for 5 silver.
Oh, thank you, Sister Maribel. And then we have to head north through the yellow goblins and the green goblins.
Truthfully speaking, I don't have the map ready for that space up there quite yet, so. Oh, before you go, I should probably let you know. That space up there, that land up there is quite dangerous. It's kind of it gets a little bit close to the one really cold forest. You can actually see it from across the way.
Interesting.
Oh,
Well,
I
thank
have
you.
no idea what the really cool forest is.
Here, let me show you. No, wrong map. If I could just find the map. Here we go.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
So it's here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So it's here. And the forests are it's only a little ways away.
Oh, so we could definitely swim that.
You
Why
don't
would
want
you
to swim that.
When there's boats.
I know. I
Let's
was
just go
joking.
find the boat. Oh, wait. Say there's the snake. Surely, there must be a fun way that you know how to traverse the water, no?
We don't need to go into the forest of winter right now.
Yeah. Let's just go to see this this guy we're trying to save.
If you bring me near water, we will have a problem, Sir Thomas.
Seems to be where we're be going.
Is that why you left us on the lakeside when we were in Hyuta? You didn't like the water, or is it just the ocean?
It's mostly just the ocean, but the Hyuta trip it's kind of a fog in my brain. Don't really remember.
It was because of the anti-magic creatures.
Fair enough.
Cesar, do you have comprehend languages?
I do.
Can you tell me what this other language in this book is?
Yep, I will. I have to ritually cast it, so it'll take me a few minutes, but yes, I can do that for you. then I will sit and ritually cast comprehend languages, or as we're walking, do it.
Okay. Well, the language is English.
Do I know English?
No,
No,
nobody knows it
nobody
English.
does.
Oh, no.
Doesn't say the same thing
Do I
in
know
English as
French?
it does in Dwarvish.
So it's speaking. So in English, it is speaking of the power of the stars and the way that the stars align. And you see a name pop out at you. Todd Smith.
You said Todd Smith.
Todd Smith.
Oh no. I'm looking down and be like, I don't know what language this is, but I can read it. Apparently, it's something called English, and it's referencing the stars and alignments. And it has someone named Todd Smith. I'm not sure who that is, but that's what I can get from it.
Sounds like it's a book full of knowledge that nobody else has. Excellent. I can probably make my favor from a minor favor to a major favor. Nalia puts the book away. But yes, we have to head north. I'm a little cautious about this, Matt, but I'm sure the rest of you will get along famously with him.
From what I heard of him, he's don't get me wrong, I enjoy my fun, but he seems far more destructive than goofy. No? Far
One
more
person's-
purposeful than antagonistic.
One person's goof is another person's destruction.
Perhaps you're right.
I know he doesn't have any maps ready, so I don't know how far north I can go with my token.
I'm working on the map right now. You guys can just keep role playing. It's
Okay.
let me just keep doing this.
All
I am
right.
I am grossly
Spell
unprepared.
double. You're good.
Can
Wow.
you check out the water?
goblet.
Is that alright with you guys?
Check out the what?
Mhm.
The water? Checking out the water?
Oh yeah, I'll go with you.
Water so blue. Wow. I'll also go with you.
Sisters, you can stay with me. I don't feel like going off task right now.
Have you ever wondered this is the first time we've been this close to the water before. The ocean, I mean.
Yeah. Is this another one of your reflection rants? Because I'm
Huh?
here for it.
I mean, I guess I could talk at length about it, but I was just thinking about how we haven't done this before, and this is the first time that we've come to an area like this where it's so close to the ocean, or well, it's beside the ocean.
Yeah. And it kind of gets you thinking of what's out there, you know? I mean, Zethzar knows, but I don't. I'm sure you don't. This is a whole new land to you, isn't it?
I've heard tales of what's out there in the water. I once heard a story from my My neighbor, back when I was still living over in Bellathor, I heard tales that there was this big sponge. He had a star friend or something. They went on wacky adventures. It wore pants or something. It was quite intriguing story. Couldn't tell you what it's called though. Not for the life of me.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean at all. But
It's
yeah, I was just thinking. There's just a whole other place that a lot of people don't even know about. A lot of people never even read about. A lot of people just some people just sit in their homes and they don't even visit the water at all. Doesn't that make you think?
Yeah, there's a whole world out here.
Yeah. Maybe there's even a whole world under the water.
You know, I was just thinking
there
that.
is. There's many worlds everywhere. It's just about how far I can actually venture into it, you know? I mean, heck, there's a world inside my head and yours.
Yeah. And there's Darvis's world.
Oh,
Darvis
yes,
or Darvis?
Darbis.
Oh, okay.
Dabis?
Darvis.
Darbis, yeah.
Darvis. Oh, yes, Darvis.
Pretend I said that first.
Darvis is kind of sucky, but Darvis that was an interesting fall. Truly.
I don't know if I would call it interesting, but
Yeah.
it's definitely another world that we're gonna have to learn how to deal with that, because I know that none of your guys' magic worked there, and I don't understand how that's possible. Would that mean it's I think I remember you guys saying this. There's a weave. Does that mean the weave does not exist in that world?
Yeah, probably exists outside of the Weave's reach or something.
Or mayhaps it is, let us say, sister to it? You don't necessarily have to be out of range of something to not be affected by it. Maybe it's much more just a similar thing that has its own space. They exist maybe together. I mean, the space seemed alien. Do not get me wrong, however. If he was after you, Heracles, obviously, at least in my mind, there was something familiar in you. Ergo, there might be something familiar in the Weave. Like two different virus strains that have similar effects, but they can't exist in the same body. Makes sense?
Maybe. But from what Malia said, and what I saw, there seemed to be people being dragged in from other places as sacrifices. Maybe it wasn't even specific to me.
Maybe not. Well, maybe. Just maybe. There's far more to it than we know.
Perhaps. Perhaps the next area is finished construction and we can head back now. He just walked away after saying that.
Before Heracles walks up, I'm gonna look at Malia and be like, Malia, watch this. I'm gonna take a couple steps forward and I'm going to bonus action use Tentacles of the Deep and summon it right in front of Sir Thomas and grab him with it.
Nice.
Instant reaction. Sir Thomas is going to try to not get grappled. Can you please roll a grapple check for me?
Oh no, it doesn't actually grapple. It's just gonna like try to grab you. It can only attack you. I'm just not gonna attack you with it.
Oh no, he is swatting that thing immediately away. And his first words out of his mouth are, "Please not that again, please." As he tries to regain his composure, as he's like physically frightened, he's like, "I'm sorry, I'm not sure what came over me there." That was
I'm just gonna. It's gonna appear. You're gonna swat at it, freak out, and it's just gonna disappear. I'm just gonna make it disappear.
Am I going crazy? Ah, that was gross.
Well, that certainly happened.
Well, that just happened.
Yes. Ross is just gonna cast aquatic adaptation on himself, and he's going to go for a little dip. I'm sorry, alter self aquatic adaptation.
I did not put it in. Hang on. Actually, it's towards the top. Alright, what's that?
Come on in, Sir Thomas. The water may or may not be fine, according to our DM's discretion.
All right then. And Sir Thomas is gonna walk back and he's gonna try to jump in directly where Ross is. Would this be an athletics check in order to see if I can like cannonball directly on top of Ross?
Sure, why not? Okay. Let me roll a D100 real quick.
Mhm.
All right.
Leave
Okay.
him in the water.
Yep, he is in the water.
I kind of want to freeze Sir Thomas in the water. I think it would be funny.
I've already been traumatized enough. Do we need to?
No, I was just rolling to see if something was actually in the water.
Oh shit!
Is there something in the water?
No, not right now.
Do you even have a swim speed, Sir Thomas?
No, not set.
Okay. Well, I'm twice as fast as you then.
You still get dunked on. I think I rolled 24 for athletics.
I mean, what do you want me to roll to dodge that, man? Nah, it's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
He cannonballs on you. Okay, I'm gonna do this real
You-
quick.
Would you
It's like the
cannonball
Foxy
on a
jump scare.
kid?
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? You would hit a guy with glasses. Well played. It's like the Foxy jump scares. You just see him like literally leap forward. Ugh!
Jesus.
Oh, I didn't scale this properly, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh well. Alright, I do got the map now, so...
Alright, well, that's enough of that. I'm gonna go meet up with the others.
Agreed.
Make sure to check yourself for leeches after coming out that water.
Fair point. What am I roll the check for leeches?
Like a nature or survival check. That's what I would assume.
You know what? Let's do both. Nature, then survival. Ooh, nice, nice. I got 16 on both.
Alright, there do not appear to be any leeches or any creatures crawling on you.
Perfect. Sir Thomas gives a thumbs up. I'm ready to go.
Alright. How we get going?
When you guys are.
Alright.
Okay. Do I have your token somewhere on here or no?
Yeah.
Oh, I
In
do.
the mountains.
So you make your way up towards here. The climb to let me change the music too, because it is not going to be this cozy. So the climb to the keep is miserable. The peninsula north of Mudax is little more than frozen stone and bitter wind. The further north you go, the more wet, icy wind you have blowing against your face. The sea crashes black against the jagged cliffs as it rises up into the sky. Snow gathers in strange drifts here, not naturally, but in spirals and rings, as though something once tried to organize the weather and then failed catastrophically. When you finally reach the tower in the distance, dusk has settled in, and the first thing you realize is this is not what you expected. There's no Fortress of Doom, no obsidian spikes, no Eldritch Storm. It just seems to be some sort of a wizard tower, one that's slightly crooked. Built from old gray stone and uneven windows and a roof that looks repaired at least 6 different times, and is posted in front of a bunch of trees is a single sign written in English.
How long did it take us to get here?
Several hours. A couple hours.
Okay, then I'm going to ritually cast comprehend languages and touch the sign to be able to understand what it says.
It says no solicitors, especially paladins.
Like everybody be like, the sign says no solicitors and especially not paladins. So
Well, we're neither.
that is true. Other than that, that's all it says.
You're gonna see a scarecrow kind of turn and look at you, poking from behind the tree, and it's gonna point directly at Sethazar. And it's gonna yell, "Nerd!" in English before it goes back to what it was doing.
What it just said was a very funny word, and I wish to repeat it.
What? I can't. Because the fact that I'm the only one that knows what he said makes it so much funnier. It's like, well, he didn't say anything good. I don't know what he said exactly, but it wasn't anything good.
It sounded as if he said a word that was insulting. What was it?
I don't even know. I don't know what it would be in common. It's something. Call me. I think it was something along the lines of intelligent. Is what it was.
I'm not even making you roll deception because that's just accurate.
That's a horrible insult. Wait. That scarecrow looked at you, pointed, and said whatever it said just to call you intelligent. That's a horrible insult. What? That's horrible.
Oh my god! If I lose this to you again, I'm quitting.
No, it's not even deception. Like I said, you don't even need to roll deception because it's true.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. I don't even have to roll it. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because it's what you said is actually correct. It's not a lie.
Yeah.
But as you continue walking through this place, you see a whole bunch of garden gnomes scattered throughout this what looks to be a forest that shouldn't be here. It looks like it should be very sandy beaches, but it's turned from a sandy beach into a grassland forest on a giant cliff heading upwards on a peninsula that shouldn't be doing this. This seems like really unnatural. What's the word I'm looking for? Landscape. Terrain.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
My wizard's tower. Are you sure that's a smart idea?
Yeah,
You detect magic everywhere.
Yeah.
So
That guy
anyway,
has a great lawn.
getting closer to the how long does comprehend languages last?
An hour.
Okay. Getting closer to the tower, you come across a individual, looks like a dwarf, with wearing a top hat and a trench coat. And he seems to be looking up at the tower itself.
Oh, he's styling.
Look at him. Look at him.
Those
There
glasses. And the hat. That evidently is not a mimic.
Oh, stun on you. That's all I picture right now.
So
Nalia's gonna look up to see what he's looking up at.
he just seems to be looking upwards at the tower. There is along the archway that goes in, there is English written there.
Oh. Are you trying to figure out what it says?
Well, yes, indeed. I'm not quite sure what it says. Wait.
He's gonna turn and look at that he's no longer alone by himself.
Oh, it seems I am surrounded by would-be vagabonds and or adventurers and or potential miscreants. What can I do for you today?
Hello.
We heard that you were offering a hefty price for a quest.
Oh, yes, for this one.
So basically, what the quest is, we gotta find a way to get into this tower. I don't know. I'm not sure how to get in.
Cesar, do you know what it says?
So Sethasar, it reads, the 12 scrolls will grant untold alignment and clarity.
I'm gonna look at it and be like, it says something about 12 scrolls that are needed to be able to open this door. Do you know anything about that?
I do remember finding one of these kinds of scrolls. I'm not quite sure what it says, but it appears to have been written in such a way. It's something about cancer. I'm not sure.
Can I see said scroll? I might be able to read it.
He's gonna hand you the scroll, and it's written in common. It is a
Oh.
scroll of cancer.
Okay, when you say cancer, I'm assuming you're talking about just because of what was in the book. You're talking about the what is it called?
Star sign.
Thank you.
Astrology, yeah.
Yep, astrology, cancer, right? Not actual like physical like cancer.
You're just gonna have to not know for right now.
Can I read the scroll? Is it all it says is scroll of cancer?
It is a scroll of cancer. It has an invocation.
Okay. Mm.
I wouldn't cast it until you know what it does.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Have you tried entering the tower from above?
There's a magical barrier up there.
Okay.
Don't worry, I know how to fly. It comes in handy when you're in my particular line of work. He's going to like kind of adjust his purple glasses. Now,
Of course.
question is, if there's 12 of these scrolls, and that's one of them, we gotta find the other 11.
Mhm.
Would they be here? Would you happen to find that one?
Well, I found that one in Lockhorn. This, whenever there's a cultist gathering, they usually have some weird, abstract, obscure nonsense done up. So, anyway, no, my name's Huffleback Dead Wrench, by the way. Nice to meet you. He's gonna extend his hand out to Sir Thomas.
Yeah, lovely to meet. No thanks, I'm okay.
What, you're not gonna shake a man's hand? You expect me to do business with you and not shake my hand?
I will give you an elbow bump. How does that sound?
No, that's not.
We're not
You know what? Fine, I'll take an elbow bump. He's gonna place his hand on your elbow. and he's going to shock you with like a
No.
funny little shocker thingamajig. Right on your weenus.
Oh my lord!
What? Oh.
You see, that is exactly why I was told specifically don't interact with you because of that, and you did it. Look, do you have any idea where we might be able to find more of these things? Or are they just all around the world?
Probably all around the world. Now, I don't know much about this guy. From my records, he calls himself Astralon the Wise, or Todd Smith, or something to that effect. I don't know. The language he used is not of this world, clearly.
Do you have more information on this person?
Apparently he was a rather insane man. Like the fact that he created reusable scrolls, that's insane in and of itself. So nobody knows his methods or why. What I have knowledge of is really just about the scrolls. I did get a lead about something in I think the Subli prefecture is the location of another scroll.
I'm wondering if they're scattered throughout all of the different prefectures by chance. Or we have
Perhaps.
to go and find all of them.
That
Who
looks
even
like
knows?
Sounds as if you may know more than us.
Well, I got some records. This is why I'm paying such a hefty sum. Because if it's going to be me having you run around the entirety of Drawngard, then of course I want to make sure you're compensated properly.
Are you willing to, if we agree to help you find these 12 scrolls, like provide a hiring fee?
Oh, you mean like half up front, half on delivery?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me. You want the 4,000 gold right now, or you want it later?
Well, if we're going to start looking for these scrolls, it would be best to get it now, and then we can start looking for them. We
Well,
have one.
I just don't know if you want to be saddled with 4,000 gold. It's quite heavy.
Well, we can divide it up between us, 1,000 each.
I have a bag of
It'll be
holding,
easy.
so I think we'll be
Yeah.
All right, well, perfect. He's going to take off his top hat. He's going to reach down, arm all the way down into his top hat, and he's going to pull out, a big giant sack of gold, and he'll hand it over to Ross. There you go, 4,000 gold.
fine. And he can just drop it right into the bag of holding.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Okay,
Should we count it first to make sure everything is good?
that's a
No.
nice joke. We'd be here for a while.
True.
I would watch you step on the way back out. I did leave a couple of traps coming in. And the fact that you didn't slip on any of them is astounding in and of itself.
I already disarmed them.
Yeah, so we have a pretty good rogue in our party.
Wait, you took care of all the banana peels already?
Banana peels?
Yeah.
They're quite tasty.
You eat banana peels?
I'm a
Hmm.
vegetarian. Somebody has to.
Can't leave it out to waste. That's still food.
Hmm.
Oh, well. I guess I've been foiled.
It's a good source
I
of
heard you can
fiber.
make bread.
You make banana bread with banana peels?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I've picked clearly the correct group, because you guys are just as insane as I am. I love it.
Well, are you gonna stay here, or are you gonna? Where can we locate you once we find the other scrolls?
Well, I should hopefully be just fine back in Lockhorn. I think the fuss has died down enough for me to go back.
All right.
But if you have any questions for me,
We did have something.
No, I did not call for
So
the
if we-
assassination of anybody.
Oh no, not that. I meant a question. Is it okay if we ask him now? Molly?
If you have a question, ask it. You don't need to ask for my permission.
No, I meant. Oh, okay, I guess it's fine if we ask him now. We were looking to talk with the king about something we have in our possession and getting it fixed, and we were wondering if you could help us.
Well, what were you hoping to talk to him about?
An orb that we wanted to get repaired.
Do you have said orb?
She'll produce it.
This looks enchanted, definitely. It looks like there's some memories struggling around in there to not be expressed. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a tall order for even the king, but I imagine he could do it. He's got some access to some really highly skilled gem workers up in there.
Yeah, so we were trying to, because we don't have the prestige or the connections to make an appointment with him.
Well, if you're trying to get in touch with the king, that's gonna be a much higher, taller order than just simply getting in touch with the some of the jewelers' guilds. I could probably pull some strings, as well as some ham sandwiches.
Well, we just thought it would be wiser to talk to the king about it since we didn't want too many people knowing about this particular orb and whose memories it contains.
Well, I suppose you got me curious now. Whose memories is it?
Aether Stonecall.
He looks incredulous. You mean to tell me that the first king of Stonecall, his memories are in that orb?
Yes. If we can repair the orb.
Well, you got me. Funny joke. If that's really the case, then fantastic, but, you know, what I can do is I am happy to get you set up with some particular jewelers that might have the capabilities of fixing such a thing.
All right.
I don't think, based on what I was told by someone else, this orb is going to need someone of great power or connection to repair. That's why I was hoping to speak to the king to see if his clerics could look at it. I don't think this is something that can be just repaired by a jeweler, unfortunately.
No, when I say jeweler, I'm talking some of the greatest jewelers that ever lived. Like we're talking the greatest enchanters of our day. Like,
What would their name be?
yeah. Well, we have I gotta scroll up a little bit again. We have the Cascuers. They're on that list.
I would love to talk to the Casquiers.
And then of course there's also the Gold Flakes.
You know what? That's a great question, Ross.
I just saw that
Sounds
too.
like,
Ross, you should ask that question right now out loud.
Well, no, because there's no such thing as that, right?
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. It exists everywhere.
Look, I literally just said that the Dow Stones exists inside this world with the rock market, okay? You know. Yeah, last night during stream.
and so what is
That's
their credit score?
Oh, their credit score is at least a 720. It's very respectable.
Oh, that's impressive. That's impressive. Mine's only 600.
Yeah.
Oh.
I make bad financial decisions.
In any case, got your gold. If you need to find me, you can probably just drop a banana peel somewhere inside a Lockhorn. I should be there within the 30 minutes to an hour after that.
All right.
Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a deal.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I will see you back there then. And you're gonna see him rush, and he's gonna start chanting something in Dwarvish. He's gonna be casting an Arcane Genesis spell, and he's gonna cannonball off the cliff as he disappears into a portal.
What a character.
Interesting figure.
I meant to ask about his hat.
I don't think he'd let you have the hat.
Oh, no, I was just curious about it.
Sir Thomas, make an active perception check for me real quick. DC
Oh
19.
boy. Oh boy.
DC 19.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Man, can I have some help with this one?
Yeah, for
Well,
reconsideration,
we don't
right?
we don't know what you're looking for. We weren't asked to look for it, so it sounds like it's something we can't help you with.
Unfortunately, yes.
So, Sir Thomas,
Seems that way.
as you readjust your weight a little bit, as one normally does, you realize you realize too late that your foot's over an object, a very squishy object, an object that's pinched on one side, and when you step on it, a flatulent sound fills the air, as you have just stepped on a whoopee cushion.
Sir Thomas is just gonna look around, and he's just gonna stare down.
And the whoopee cushion
he's just
before
gonna
your
die.
eyes slowly disintegrates into nothing.
Sir Thomas, why would you do that now of all times?
I swear to the gods in the hills below. Either I'm going to figure out how he does that and do it myself, or I'm going to make sure he never does that again.
And I'm gonna have to regain my composure real quick. That was angering, man. That was so good. That was angering.
What do you mean, Sir Thomas? How are you trying to blame him for you making that sound?
I'm going to try to persuade here. You must understand. Why would I do that in front of a random man's tower? I got a 9.
Why do you think it's a man's tower?
Oh, gotcha there.
What am I rolling against that?
On persuasion?
I guess insight.
Mm-hmm.
I guess insight, right?
The lowest I could roll for insight is a 13, so Malia just knows he's not.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Man.
Stop trying to persuade me. I know it was you. Just admit it. Just take it on the chin like the man you're supposed to be. Or do we have to start calling you Sister Thomas again?
He's going to take a deep breath. He's going to say, you know what? I will just take a few steps back. And he's going to try to move this way.
Oh,
Please.
I hope he steps on another one.
DM, don't.
Make a perception check.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna make it a 17 this time.
Dude.
Oh.
I'm proficient in perception.
So as you're like walking that direction, you step on a banana peel that Malia missed, and you.
If it was a 17, I wouldn't have missed it.
For the purposes of making Sir Thomas fall over on a banana peel. I just want to make him fall over in a banana peel.
It was an invisible banana peel.
So Sir Thomas, you slip on a banana peel, you do the cartoonish flips, and then fall on your back.
You know, why bother today? Oh, good grief.
Good.
Shall we
solid.
return back to Lockhorn?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get the belt.
Oh, most definitely you could. If everyone else agrees, I don't mind.
He did give us 4,000 gold.
It's most definitely best in your hands at the moment.
Thank you all. If you agree, of course.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have seen no problem.
All right. I assume you just want to go back to, just straight back to Lockhorn.
Correct.
Yes.
Are you and then you're just buying the belt? Are you doing anything from else within Lockhorn outside of just buying the belt?
I have to pay the rest of my payment for the arrows to get them.
Ah, yes.
And I'll be waiting for my thing to be done.
Yeah, it would have been done by the time you get back.
Oh, huge.
But-
Okay.
That's another 750 gold.
Okay.
Done.
All right. Do you want to fast travel anywhere else?
Yeah, let's see.
Um,
Let me open the
After
map
we're
really
done
quick.
after we're done in Lockhorn, I think we're just going to Stonecall, right?
Probably, yeah.
Mhm.
Because I don't think we have any more business there until we actually get, say, any other quests or like we end up getting more scrolls. So
Well, it sounds like the scrolls have to be sort of found through different areas around.
yeah, so that's probably gonna take us another 20 sessions. I think anyway. It like that would make sense if it's like every other session we can end up finding one or two, just by the places we go. If that,
I mean, what fast travel points do we have unlocked so far?
yeah.
So
point.
the only time I do fast travel is if there's like nothing to be done between two different places. So if I had something for you guys to do in Fool's Rest or in High Keep or at West Rock or at the place where nobody wants to go or in any of the places in between, I wouldn't do fast travel. But since I don't have anything specifically planned for these things, I'm just saying, all right, cool, you just go. Speeding the process along. And in this
Sweet.
case, it would take you 3 days to get from the Astralon's Keep down to Stonecall and picking up your stuff in Lockhorn.
3 days. All right.
So, and for clarity, I'm doing this.
It's every day we lose an arcane score, or like our arcane score drops someone.
You know what? That's perfect. That's the way that works. Okay, cool. Yes, every day the arcane score goes down.
Sweet, mine's at 0 finally.
I'm reading.
I'm trying to read that book.
All
What
right.
book?
Yeah, it
I'm
doesn't
reading
exist.
You
the
know the
Sylvan book. The Sylvan book. Yeah.
I'm trying to read with my main man Sethazar.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Oh, I
That
sold your
silly
book to the goblins.
You're kidding.
yeah,
You're
so-
While you
kidding.
were playing,
Uh,
nope, while you were playing in the water.
Yeah, so Sethazar landed here, and then he wandered through the mountains into the forest. So yeah.
That
So from here, you guys
No.
have your choice of things to do. If you want to go down to Ashfall and go south, that's a plan, or past Goat Hupa, whichever direction. That's the quest line for Sir Thomas. There's the... He gave you the lead for the Subli Prefecture, which is up here. And of course, there's also Hayuda over here and all this stuff. Bel Ubar is way over here. Dragon Graveyard, Belgorn quests are over here in this area.
I really do want to do that Dragon Graveyard quest. I'm not even gonna lie.
I
Yeah.
It's
think we need to
impossible.
be higher level for that, and
Oh, you don't. You don't.
I think it also paid very well too.
It does pay very well.
Like it was like 4,000 or 8,000 or something. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah. Saragon Baltimore with Lurleen Pollution Morgar mix. Yeah, he pays quite a bit,
Yes.
as the necromancers do.
They typically just have funds like that.
Well, funds for this specific thing in general, yes.
I don't have
we
quests right now, so I'm just here.
You don't have quests yet.
Exactly.
Don't worry, I'll get you next session.
I'm scared. What were we gonna say, Malia?
I can't remember.
So
Wasn't important.
let's do some stars and wishes. Who did we end on last time?
I think it may have been me or Sir Thomas.
It was. No. I started last time.
Oh, you're right.
Right, so Seth Azar, you're starting this time.
My stars would have to be scaring Sir Thomas with the tentacle and then making it disappear. Just because that was funny. Wishes. That drink still wasn't so damn expensive.
Okay. Heracles.
Stars. Let me think. What was my favorite moment? I know. I think it was funny that Molly was just picking up banana peels from the ground and eating them. I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny joke. For yeah. And then wishes. Let me think.
It was 3,000 gold pieces. Okay.
It had felt rather being at the bar. I don't know. We could improve on that, maybe. We didn't talk much to each other.
Yep. Okay. Malia.
Let's see. Star. I'm really invested in Ross's secret Dragon's Eye project. I want to know more about it and what he's doing and why he's doing it. It sounds interesting. And for wishes, still the wish to get some political intrigue things, because that's always cool for me, but I know I might be the only one interested in that. Yeah.
I'm interested.
Okay. Ross.
Okay, for stars, man, Huffleback, all of the stories about him were so funny, like sprinkled throughout the whole session. I thought you did well with those. And for well, I don't know, I'm just enjoying this path that I'm trying to go down, and I'm being a little mysterious about it, I guess. But I think it's gonna be cool. And then wishes. I. Hmm. I don't know, more exploration would be cool. Because it's been a lot of like Feywild, Freedom States, Lockhorn, and Stonecall. So it was a breath of fresh air going to Mudax. I liked just seeing like the scarcity. I just want to see more of that, honestly. And we gotta get out there.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, and last but not least, Sir Thomas.
Sorry, I had to make sure There we go. Sorry, I had to make sure I turned on my microphone. I kept it on mute. I want to make sure I stop interrupting people. I feel like I have a little bit bad habit about that. But anyways, my star, 110%. I definitely have to agree with everybody else. That little Ross thing. Oh, dude, I love that shit. Yes, give me more random party developments that I don't know about as a character. I love it. So much fun. I really like that. I hope everybody has little moments like that where they just start trying to do stuff. I know Sir Thomas definitely has that, and I'm really happy to see that you and Molly and everybody's getting it. It's really nice to see. Really nice to see, especially with Seth Star with his little hint about how much he doesn't like the water. It's very nice. Very nice. And then I'd say my wish, honestly, just so I can make it next session, because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to, but again, it's just the in case.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. I wanna try to do a new thing at the end of streams. Are you guys interested in a spoiler-free preview of an upcoming map?
That would be beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not gonna tell you why, where, what, or how. You're just gonna know that this is a upcoming map.
I'm back.
Okay. Scroll down. There it is. So, do this. Okay. I'll put it on for 5 seconds, so you guys can look at it for 5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Don't like that.
What's wrong? What's wrong with it? I thought that looked cool.
Looks
There's,
cool. Don't like it.
So with
Where
the
do you think it
hallway
is?
from my room to the bathroom.
wild magic surge. So yeah, so we're gonna redeem the wild magic surge for next session. We can't do that right now. So we are at the end of stream. So for those of you that joined us, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.